it's me, and welcome back to another day of the Dawn's Daily Devotional, reading out of Experiencing God Day by Day. Today is September 30th, and the title of this devotional is called Sympathy with God. The verse of the day comes from Acts 5, verse 5, and it reads, "When he heard these words, Ananias dropped dead, and a great fear came on all who had heard." The devotional reads, when God brings judgment upon someone, our natural inclination is often sympathy towards the one being disciplined. Yet when God acts in judgment, our sympathies ought always to lie with Him. Only God knows all that is at stake, and only He knows the full circumstances that provoked His wrath upon the one He is judging. Ananias and Sapphira's experience is one of the most perplexing stories in the New Testament. In a time when God's grace had provided salvation for all mankind, His response to this couple seems unusually harsh. Yet, there was much at stake at their deception. The church was in its formative stages. Ananias and Sapphira had witnessed the miraculous power of God and had seen thousands of people being added to the church. Nevertheless, they showed little regard for the Spirit of God when they blatantly lied to God and the church. Such irreverence would have been devastating to a church whose very life depended upon the presence and guidance of God's Spirit. God left a sobering reminder that He would not tolerate sin. Many times, the sin of one Christian has a devastating effect on others. At times, God chooses to judge someone's sin severely as a deterrent for others. Don't try to protect someone from the judgment of God. It is a terrifying thing to fall under His judgment, as seen in Hebrews 10, verse 31. Yet, His judgment on one may ultimately save that person and many others. When God is judging others, take heed and examine your own life. God knows what is at stake. He loves His children enough to provide a stark warning of sin's danger. If you grew up getting spankings with your parents, you know when your brother or sister is getting a whooping for something that they did, you don't want to go get in front of that belt now. But you might not want to go steal the same cookie from the cookie jar that led your brother or sister to get that butt whooping. You want to learn from each other's mistakes. And just know at the end of the day, we talked about it the other day, anything that God does is in love, even when He tries to teach you a lesson, So take the lessons, roll with them, and continue to let them sharpen you into a better and better person. Try to practice that today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.